Hey guys, it's Crimson back with more RDO. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and dislike if you don't. No hard feelings, so let's just get right into it. So I spawned back in where I killed the treasure hunter who was hunting me down, which implies that I'm a treasure. Thanks Rockstar for that, but you know, I need to play without getting killed by other NPCs other than the cops and the enemies, you know. NPCs should be killed by us, not the other way around. So anyway, I summoned my horse as if I hadn't failed a stranger mission mere seconds ago and went to grind another stranger mission for someone called the boy, who gave me a huge lecture about being slow and about me being his lackey, and he wanted to make this lackey thing official. But the thing is, I'm only doing this for the cash I'm gonna get, or to be exact, the gold I'm gonna get, because I wanna be a bounty hunter, and there's no way that I'm taking orders from 14-year-old gangster who looks like a mix between a drug lord and pop star again. I mean, look at his face. So I go in and it goes about as well as the first time a girl asked me out. Promising at first, but a kind of bad ending. I tried to do it all stealthily and it turns into a classic showdown where I was mowing down the cops. But some cop flanked me and I died. At the same time, my controller also died, so I went to go get some batteries so that I can go commit some war crimes again. So this time I got the guy who I needed to rescue, but I actually forgot that it was a rescue mission and started battling it out with the cops and get killed, spawning a little further from the guy I needed to rescue while the cops took his life. GG, mission failed, we'll come back stronger next time. And this time, instead of taking out the frustration on them, I just took some fall damage myself. It shows how much I've evolved as a human being. I eat some baked beans and biscuits in order to replenish my health core and heal. So I summoned my horse in order to go to the Valentine post office to get a mission from Alden. He asks us to recover a stolen stagecoach from a bunch of bandits, which we accept to do. On my way to the mission area, I come across this player called Swift Rapid ZZ, and that ZZ signifies that he's a man of culture. His name Swift Rapid implies that he disappears faster than the dads who went to get milk. So anyway, I try to make this guy my friend by teabagging the ground and giving him constant waves, and I even used the voice chat to say that I'm friendly, but he didn't respond. So I got my horse and tried to approach this player again by waving, but he didn't seem to respond. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. So I go in, guns blazing, and take out almost every single enemy I could see. While I was trying to line up a headshot, I take one from the side and get 2 blows from a repeater and I die. My guy sure is weak for a chunky boy. I spawn back in and extract revenge from the guy who killed me by brutally slitting his throat and kill the final enemy, put my hat back on and looted all of the guards' bodies, then finally decide to roll out because there is this mechanic in Red Dead Redemption where you get more money the more time you spend on a mission. What happens next will certainly shock you. It's grass, road and everything else yields the same speed in Red Dead Redemption. I generally take a detour and go off-road, and while I do this, I sometimes mess up, and one of those times is this. I get the wagon precariously stuck in a position where it wouldn't come out and I fail the mission. Sometimes in bed when you can't sleep, you just think of one of the most embarrassing and weird things you have. This probably gets the #1 spot on my list. Not at least #1. It sure makes top 5 though. To take my mind off this cringe, I travel to the swamps and take a mission from this guy who looks like a poor man's cowboy. He asks us to retrieve his canoe from a bunch of bad guys. So anyway, I ride out, and on my way there, I lose my hat in what can only be described as a great and valiant battle, which shall be remembered as the Battle of the Crocodile, where Sir Crimson fought valiantly and bravely, but still loses his hat. You probably clicked on this video because you wanted to watch some funny fails, but now here you are crying because of the highly emotional content in the video. No point crying over the past though, because
we've got a job to do.
So I sneak in, crouch, trying not to get spotted, and go near this guy and shoot him in his head because I don't know what stealth means. And after that it becomes a full-blown shootout, and I lose my honor for not completing the additional objective. And I'm pretty sure if honor was a thing in card games, the average would be rock bottom. So I killed all of them, looted their bodies, and got into the boat a few minutes later and returned it to the guy who asked my favor. Mission complete, but we still didn't get the full payout because of the stupid payout system where you have to finish the mission late in order to get the full price for it. But still, this boosted my confidence, so I go to Saint Denis and pick up a mission where I had to destroy the supplies, which is followed by an awfully long cutscene of him ranting. I'm not your therapist, bro. Go rant to someone else. So I take my horse till the point where I can see the red enemy icons on the mini map and run after that because exercise is important and my character is a weak boy. I spot the wagon and take a few shots at the driver and finally kill him a few moments later, which stalls the wagon for about 2 to 3 seconds before his mate took the wheel as if nothing happened. He has either had a trauma worse than his co-worker getting shot in front of his own eyes 10 centimeters away from him, or he's a cold, heartless person. I'm leaning towards the second one. I kill the second guy and destroy the supplies with my gun, which takes an awfully long time in this game over using dynamite. But yeah, we finally get it done. Here we are with a perfect ratio between dubs and L's, and I would like to end the video here. I know it's a short video, but I just felt like posting this. Watch Dogs 2 video coming up next. Been playing a lot of that game lately, and that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to all of the people who are still subscribed at the 3-month period where I did not post anything, and I will try to post more frequently. I just got caught up in a lot of exams, school and stuff, and you guys are absolute legends if you watched till this part of the video. Have a nice weekend. Peace.
And on we'll go, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on